ready for an exhilarating ride into the realm of sports and betting as we introduce World Sports Betting dynamic duo, sports manager Michael Erasmus and marketing manager Charlotte Archer. Now, they are here to unveil the exclusive scoop like never before. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I get super excited when we speak about sports and world sports betting because you are fully immersed into the world of sports. So for those different types of sports enthusiasts, how does world sports betting accommodate them, and how do you ensure that they get exactly what they want?
So we make sure that we cover all major sporting events. If you can think of a sport, we cover it. We offer really competitive odds and millions of markets on any kind of sport you can think of. So you can make it a fully immersive experience by not just backing your team with spirit, but also with your wallet.
Oh, that sounds intriguing. And the question that is on everyone's lips, how does it work? And for new bettors like myself, how do we place bets?
So, Palesa, when it comes to sports betting, we firstly need to understand that odds circulates around everything, literally everything. If you're fairly new to the scene, odds is simply just an indicator or the probability where the most likelihood of something happening can actually be determined by an individual. So we would then formulate a price value, which is what we call the odds, and these odds are then attached to the specific probability that you would like to project. And then a small investment is then multiplied by these odds, which your potential payout is then determined.
Now, both of you keep speaking about this odds. So what are some of these odds that World Sports Betting offers, and how do we make the most of it?
So in sports, there is a various amount of markets that can actually be made available for you to project certain outcomes. For example, you can select a team to score the next try in a rugby match or a team to score the next goal in a soccer match. It's all formulated into odds. But there is also no set limitations in place where you can, for example, just limit to the amount of odds that can be offered for markets. If you, for example, take at our options where we have a request to bet, you can actually contact us to ask us for a probable outcome that you desire if we don't have it listed. And furthermore to that, if you look at our website, it's extremely user-friendly, and the guidelines are simply straight to the point once you open up our homepage. Processing a bet has never been much more simpler than that.
Now, we truly believe that balance is key. So whether you are a new bettor like myself or you well experienced, how important is it striking a balance between the excitement and the thrill of betting, but knowing your limits?
Very important question. And like all things in life, moderation is key. We recommend that customers have fun, but they never overdo it. Don't spend too much time. Make sure that you are staying within your means. We have various mechanics in place to protect our customers, such as win limits, deposit limits, as well as a self-exclusion option. The safety of our customers in terms of safe gambling is very important to us.
Very, very key. You know, we always think of a holistic approach here on the show, and this ties quite well into the narrative. And not only are we celebrating winning in the world of sports, but you also have a very exciting celebration this year.
Absolutely. So this year marks 21 years for World Sports Betting. So we don't just like to celebrate on one day. We've taken the whole month of September to celebrate. So 21 years and going strong.
Can you please dive into that? This is a work of art on its own. Let me just say this, but not only have you gotten big when it comes to celebrating 21 years, but you went big on the cake. Do you mind doing the honors?
It feels so wrong to cut this thing of beauty.
Absolutely. And just like that, we are diving right in to celebrating all things sports. Ooh! And all things, I'll keep the golf clubs right here.
This is for me.
Beautiful. Sharing is caring, and as I do pass over my little plate, I would like to call on all South Africans to get in on the action. Now, remember that World Sports Betting is offering one lucky viewer the chance to win 20,000 Rand in cash. To enter, simply head over to the competition post on our Facebook, IG, and X pages and tell us which two teams you predict will be in the Rugby World Cup final. Be sure to include the hashtag World Sports Betting. All entrants will go into a pool over the next 6 weeks, and the very lucky winner will be drawn at midday on Friday, the 13th of October, 2023. T's and C's apply and can be found on afternoonexpress.co.za. Cheers to us, and here's to celebrating.
Happy birthday.
I want to be Michael in my next life. Look at that slice.